Here we are in the first part of the video where we brought all the material onto campus and began making the cuts for the 4x4 posts and for the benches. The next part was putting up the post on the bottom plates, checking for height clearance, and then we moved on to drilling the benches together. Here we proceeded to cut the plywood that will go on top of the box frames for the benches. And we continue to install the plywood onto the benches. So here we did a little load test on the frame. And then we continued to drill the 2x4s that would connect both segments. We then had drilled in the 45-degree angle support connections. The hinges, the tailgate hinges. So the way that these are installed, this is one part. This is the rotary portion that rotates, and this is attached to the bench. These hex bolts are then screwed in. These longer ones are screwed into the 4x4, and then these are screwed into the bench, respectively. I think that's. So then here we have measured the height, the desired height of the bench, and then the optimal height for the hinges of where the hinges should go. The tailgate cables followed a similar sense, moving up around 12 inches higher than where the bench would sit, and then pulling the bottom part of the cable to make sure that the tension was appropriate to support the weight of the bench. So here we're preparing for this part of the hinge right here. So we have to pre-drill in order for it to sit, and this just adds extra strength. It's as aligned and straight as possible. So we'll grab the drill. After putting on the hinges and the cables, you are now able to sit. The final part concluded of putting on the gate latch to be able to close the bench and open it and ensure security and firmness. And now a couple of pictures of the day of the presentation and just of the construction itself. Thank you very much for watching this video.